Hey there, everyone. Today, we are diving into a truly eye-opening and concerning situation that's been unfolding in the Gulf region. It's a story that highlights the human cost of geopolitical tensions and the impact on those who are just trying to do their jobs. Imagine being a seafarer, a sailor, on a cargo ship, and suddenly finding yourself in the middle of a war zone. That's the reality for thousands of sailors who have been trapped in the Gulf since February. The situation escalated rapidly with a flurry of incidents, including a distress signal from a cargo ship hit by an unknown projectile. The crew faced a terrifying situation, putting out fires and searching for a missing engineer. It's a stark reminder of the dangers these sailors face daily. What makes this situation even more alarming is the psychological toll it's taking on these seafarers. They are essentially hostages, stuck in a waiting game, with no end in sight. One sailor described it as an impossible situation, contributing to mental breakdowns among the crew. The war has claimed lives, with 17 seafarers losing their lives since hostilities began. It's a stark reminder that these are not just ships and cargo, there are real people on board, facing immense stress and uncertainty. Now, let's talk about the impact on the industry. With the conflict dragging on, there's a real concern that fewer seafarers will be willing to take on these risky voyages. And that's a huge deal because, as the IMO chief pointed out, without these sailors, the global supply chain would be severely impacted. You see, these sailors are the unsung heroes of international trade. They ensure that the goods we rely on daily, from food to fuel, reach their destinations. Without them, the world would look very different. So, what's the way forward? Well, that's a tricky question. Talks are ongoing, mediated by Oman, but any solution needs to prioritize the safety and freedom of these sailors. They are not trained for combat, and their vessels are not equipped to defend against missiles and drones. In my opinion, this situation highlights the fragility of our global interconnectedness. It's a reminder that political tensions can have real, human consequences. And it's a call to action for us all to consider the impact of our actions on those who keep the world turning. So, let's keep an eye on this developing story and hope for a swift and safe resolution for these seafarers. Until then, we must remember their sacrifice and the importance of their work. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive. I'll catch you in the next one.